Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, we're eating the Russian military 24-hour MRE menu number 4. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. All right, guys, this is the one everybody's been anticipating, okay? The long-awaited Russian military food review, okay? These might not last for long, here in America and in Western countries, okay? Lots of sanctions going on, a lot of political drama going on, but here I still have one of these meals and I can't wait to explore what we have. It's all in Cyrillic, guys. I can't read anything. And yes, they do have an app that would translate everything, but what would be the fun of that? I like when people comment down below and write down all the foods. They describe it to me. I love the interaction with my subscribers and viewers, guys. So thank you so much for all the positive comments, all the insightful and helpful stories, etc. that you guys been commenting. So I'm so looking forward to eat this, review it, and share it with you guys. Let's get it on. I'm starving as always. Oh, and by the way, this is referred to as the Russian White Star, okay? This is the big boy meal. Look how huge it is. It's very hefty, guys. All right, I'm gonna just jump right in. I haven't eaten all day. I'm eating all of this 24-hour meal. That's right, everything. You guys who've been watching me know it's not a big deal for me to eat 24 hours worth of military food. Hence the channel Brave Belly, okay? So here it is. This is how it looks when you open it. Okay, slides right out. Boom, look at that, the reveal, okay? Funny enough, I'm actually very much looking forward to consuming this food, okay? I am starving. So we have packets of drinks. Not sure what they are. There's some kind of blackberry kind of fruit drink with lots of sugar. These things are full of pure sugar. So anybody who's saying that, American food is not healthy, but other foods are, is just absolute bullshit, okay? This is not healthy, okay, guys? But who cares? We're not here for health. This is all about survival. Okay, the famous jam, okay? This is absolutely delicious jam. It's made, apparently this is made from apples that are like scientifically engineered, believe it or not, okay, so that they have a higher vitamin C content. Okay, we have our utensils. We have 3 spoons, a fork. We have pate, okay, pate. And I have no clue which one that is, but we're about to find out. I'm eating everything, like I said. Oh, my favorite. I was so hoping that this is gonna be here. Straight up bacon, okay? This is phenomenal bacon. Can't wait to open that up. Then we have, I don't know, perhaps it's another pate. Maybe it's some kind of vegetable spread. We will find out. Here goes a third one, or fourth. Wow. So then we have the gums, okay? This is how the gum comes. I remember how these are. So I always love how they have it all camouflaged out for the vibes. And we do have some sugar everywhere, so there's definitely something that's open here, guys. We have wet wipes, okay? And so look, something opened in there and it's going bad. So it is what it is, guys. So it looks like there is going to be at least one item in here that I won't be able to eat, which is unfortunate. We have another pate, another one. It keeps going, guys. It doesn't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of crackers. And so now I did realize we have 2 types. We have this type, which is the green, and then this type, which is the blue, okay? And then so one is basically like a whole wheat or like a wheat flavored, and one is just white, okay? So we all know what that's like, guys. Then we have chocolate bar. See, even though I can't read it, I'm familiar because I did review other Russian meals. So this is chocolate. Okay, then we have 3 packets of pure sugar, okay? Pure sugar. Once again, guys, nothing healthy about sugar, but who cares? We need our calories, okay? These are very, very cheap calories, but they're good with the teas, with the coffees. We got our heating packs. I'm about to heat everything up. And not only that, guys, there's more. What I'm gonna do is actually heat it up using a stove, okay? A makeshift camping stove. I've actually seen soldiers in the trenches, you know, on YouTube, of course. I've seen them using this and cooking this type of food using these kind of, you know, little gas stoves. So we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna try to emulate these soldiers. We have another drink. So that's 3 packs of these huge, thick drinks. That's a lot. It's a lot of sugar. Okay, so we have these tablets, which the tablets are for purifying water. We don't, luckily for me, I don't have to purify any water. I have a canteen, USGI canteen filled of ice cold water. Then we have a main dish, okay? I have no idea what this is, guys. So we will go on this adventure together. Second one. And the third, okay? And unfortunately, guys, this one, sad to say, is open, and I'm heartbroken, guys. So that's gonna be one less because it's going bad, okay? So that just goes to show you nothing is perfect, okay? This did open up and it's spoiling. So that's one that I won't eat, guys. So let me know in the comments down below which one this is, because I can't read Cyrillic, guys. So my viewers that could read Cyrillic or are Russian, guys, let me know what meal I'm gonna miss out on. And now just think about how bad this would be if I was a soldier. I'd be devastated, okay? Because I'd really want these calories, so that sucks. Keep in mind, this hasn't seen any serious damage. It's been in my house and it's regular shipping, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so then we have packet of tea, the camouflage tea. Here's another packet of camouflage tea. Okay, here we have coffee. Okay, and I'm not gonna be drinking the coffee, guys, because I'm avoiding coffee. It's been like a month of no coffee in my first time in my life as a grown man, no coffee. And it's life-changing, guys. If you guys ever took a break from drinking coffee for a long time, you'll realize how addicting coffee is. I'm so glad I haven't had any coffee, guys. It makes me aggressive, believe it or not. Coffee makes me aggressive. And it's anxiety-provoking. Apparently, they told me, somebody in the comments, that's why I love interacting with you guys, they told me they only give 1 pack of coffee for all this food because coffee plays on your nerves, which makes perfect sense. I realized it myself by quitting. Coffee definitely inhibits, you know, anxiety to a degree. And so that makes perfect sense. And they don't offer a lot of coffee in any MRE from any country. So that was very insightful. So the subscriber that enlightened me on that, thank you so much. And then we have another, I believe this is another wet wipe. So we have 3 meals, 3 wet wipes, okay? Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff looks like sticky and contaminated only because this is already open. And it smells like ammonia or something, you know, obviously that bacterial, or not bacterial, but like that process, you know, of spoiling. So we have some kind of multivitamin here, guys. We're gonna see what that's about. This might be like a vitamin C or just a multivitamin. We'll find out. Then we have the poor salt. Okay, this is salt or pepper. It looks like pepper. The poor pepper is messed up. Okay, we have the waterproof matches. I'm about to light these up. These are awesome. They're hardcore. Another. This looks like it's salt. So my salt is done. and my pepper is done. Now, if I really wanted to and I was a soldier, I probably would use this still, but now I don't have to. I'm not that desperate. And then the final thing is, I don't know what this is. Guys, what is this? Please let me know in the comments down below. It's just moist. It's something that it's spoiled, I could tell, because it looks like it was a powder, now it's solidified. And so because it's like the liquid came out of this and ruined this stuff. So, but it is what it is, guys. Nothing's perfect. If you're a soldier in the field, you might receive a box where this happens and you just got to deal with it. So it's just an experience, guys. And then of course we have all the information with the ingredients. It's in Cyrillic. We already know that. I'm going to set that off to the side for garbage. And I'm just going to open this up just to see what this could possibly be or was. All right, this looks like it was rice and beef. Okay, but I'm not eating this, guys. I don't want to get sick. All right, I might be brave, but I'm not crazy. Okay, so there goes that. So let's start heating up this food, guys. I'm super excited. One more thing about this box. Somebody told me, one of my subscribers in the comments, that's why I love interacting with you guys. I don't want to do my own research. We have Google. I could find everything out for myself if I wanted to. That defeats the point. I like talking to people from the other countries, other backgrounds, other cultures. It's very intriguing, okay? You know, so somebody told me that this actual box, see how it's lined? Not only is it lined to like keep the food longer and better, but also you could fill this with water. So you could fill this with water like from a puddle, even if you had to, you know, as nasty as that sounds. You know, obviously you want running water, but let's say you're dying of thirst. It's been almost 3 days. You're gonna drink some of that puddle water. You would fill this up and put those tablets in there, okay? Those purification tablets that I showed you guys. Let it sit and marinate in there, then maybe boil it. All right, guys, so let me show you this setup of this stove. I've never used it. It's a Coleman stove. Basically, you just put the little propane on this stand and put this little top burner on and fire it up. Guys, I got an awesome knife too. Check this knife out. This is a classic American K-bar knife, okay? You people in countries watching this outside of America, let me know what kind of knives, you know, your military issues. What are the popular knives? I'm so interested and intrigued on knowing what are the knives your military issues. Okay, this is I don't think our army issues it now. Maybe it still does. I'm not sure, but because it's like very old school looking, it's leather. Smells like leather, smells so good. Look at that, USMC K-Bar. That's the brand, K-Bar. And this is a absolute savage knife. I mean, this is an absolute killer. I think they call this a Bowie knife. Check it out. And I have big hands. And look how awesome that fits in my hand. Oh, look at that. So dope. And I show you guys because I'm gonna open the box with it, and I just wanted to use this, you know, military knife. I think it's a cool experience, guys. And I'm not crazy into knives or anything like that, but just a little bit, you know. But I just think it's a beautiful knife. It's very famous for high quality, apparently. Okay, so yeah, this is our American knife. Guys, I definitely would like to know down below, leave it in the comments, what's the knife your military issues to your soldiers? Or if you're a soldier, yeah, let me know what knives you carry. So we're gonna open this Coleman and we're gonna fire up the real stove. We're probably gonna use the little tablets that they give you also, just to give the full experience. But we have a lot of meals here and we're gonna cook them right. I'm gonna do them on a little frying pan like I've seen soldiers in the trenches do. You know, when you're in a trench for weeks, there's no reason why you can't actually cook it up. So, mind you, I've literally never opened this, never have I used this. I'm just figuring it out. So hopefully I don't make too much of a fool of myself. If I do, it's okay, I'll get over it. This is some carbon monoxide hazard, so I should be using this outside apparently. Poisonous and has no odor. Use it in enclosed space can kill you. Okay guys, so hopefully I don't die. But we're in an enclosed space. So I'm already breaking the rules and doing something stupid. But you know what? I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. So, wow, it's a little tall. I wish I could, it was a little shorter so you could guys could get like better view. Already seems like doing something wrong. Why is this not screwing on properly? Oh, there we go. That seems like it's on there. Okay. And so let's see if this is gonna work, guys. Oh, so let me pull out some of my, I got some plates and I got this classic. This is a classic American USGI stainless steel, like food tray, frying pan, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna put the food in here and let it sizzle and heat up and see what happens. Okay, first we need to fire it up. So let's see if this will start. So these are the matches. They seem like they're a little moist from that food that exploded. So hopefully we could get this fire going. So here's a match. Okay, guys, check out that match. So hardcore, I love it. And let me open the striker. Wow, this is sharp. So I know some people are gonna say, oh, stupid American, he's lighting it in the house. Guys, I know what I'm doing, okay? I know this is not the smartest idea, but I don't care. I'm risky like that. Boom. Boom, there you go. Here we have it, and I can't put it out. That's how good this is. Guys, check it out. It's already flaming. It's blue flame, so I don't know if you can see it. You definitely could hear it though. Wow, guys, good match. So yeah, I know you could hear that. And it's right by my face too. That can't be good. Ooh, that's super hot. Oh, nice adjustment. Oh, and I turned it off like an idiot. All right, so I gotta turn it on one more time. It's okay. This is my first time. We make mistakes, you know? But I'm confident enough that this is gonna heat our food up, that's for sure. Here we go, look at that fire. And again, I go instinctively to pull this match out. It's not happening, guys, so I just gotta wait it out. So, hurry up, match. I wanna eat. Okay, let me put this on the side. And guys, we're gonna start heating up this food. So, we only have 2 of these mains to heat up since we lost one. Let's see what this is about. So normally you would heat this up on one of these, but we're doing it different this time, okay? Ooh, we have some kind of meat over here. Check this out. Check this meat out, okay? Serious loaf of meat. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what this is exactly. And I have another utensil over here. And this looks like some gelatinous meat, almost like a spammy type of meat, guys. I'm just gonna heat it right up. Well, let me open the other one to see which one goes on first, okay? On the frying pan. And then this, okay, this is more like a stew with a little bit of everything, guys. So I'm gonna do the stew in here. There goes the stew. Not bad at all. I taste the peas in it. Okay, the stew has peas in it. And then I have this meat. Okay, so we're gonna do it together. Why not? All right, this is like if I was a commander and I wanted to make my men happy, I'd be making this for them while they're maintaining their positions. Look at all that fat in there, guys. Maybe that's unrealistic. Probably the commander isn't cooking anything, but all I know is I definitely want my team to be happy and be full and well fed. Look at all that fat, and I made sure to put all that fat in here for all that flavor, guys. Ooh, let's go. Right by my face. Oh, you hear that sizzle, guys? That sounds amazing. All right, we're gonna open up some more foods to see what else we could mix in there. So we have some kind of, guys, what is that? Pork? The pashtet, I'm not heating. Oh, this is applesauce. So I'm gonna leave it on the side. I'll have that as dessert. Here, let me mix it up a little bit. Ooh, that's hot. And it's smelling wonderful, guys. Smelling absolutely wonderful. Mix it up a little bit. Of course, this is kind of hard doing, in front of a camera, but I'm gonna try to manage as best as I can, guys. Oh man, oh yeah, it's still not hot. Oh yeah, sizzle, baby, sizzle. Guys, this bacon, I'm definitely gonna mix it with the food. Let's see what other cans we have. This is that vegetable. I hate this, guys. I'll eat it. It's not bad, but I think it's not delicious at all. It's like they call that vegetable caviar. Okay, apparently it became popular in the Soviet Union, or at least that's one of my subscribers told me. But I don't love it. Ooh, it's getting nice and hot. Look at this, guys. Check that out. Now, this is real food, okay? This is real food. This is like grandma's cooking, all right? Babushka. I know a few words in Russian, guys. Like I said, I had Russian friends growing up, so I know a Russian family. So yeah, so the grandma was Babushka. The boy, Malchik, his name was Yoshik. The girl's name was Zhenya, which is Eugenia, I think. We just called her Zhenya. Yeah, so I know a little bit of Russian, guys. Believe it or not. I know how to count in Russian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we have the cheese. Okay, we're gonna do that on the crackers in a minute. Ooh, this is steaming. What else do we have here? This should be the pate, guys. Can't open it. Oh yeah, this one's being tough for some reason. So far I haven't died from carbon monoxide, guys, so that's always a good plus. I can't open this. Okay, so yes, we have a pate, guys. Opened very like a caveman, but at least it's opened, okay? Pate. And then, so I'm gonna have the pate and the cheese with the crackers. I wish I had tomatoes. Obviously and then we have another pate, guys. Check out the two different pates. This is more dark, so I think this is more like a liver one. All right. While we wait, let me mix up a drink. Ooh, check this out, guys. This is amazing. So yeah, like I said before, this is literally how I saw the soldiers do it. Just like this. Okay guys, I'm starting to burn it. It's starting to stick on the bottom. The reason is because it's over here. I'm talking, and you know how it is when you get caught up in your thoughts and talking, you end up burning stuff. Okay, so it's not burnt yet, but it's getting close there, guys. Look how amazing that looks. Now I think I'm gonna put the bacon in there, guys. Make it more decadent and delicious with some bacon. So I mixed it up. Let's throw that bacon in there. Not too much, because I don't want it to taste like pure fat. Okay, but look at this, guys. This is, I mean, pure fat. Okay. Pure fat, guys, which is not bad at all. I love fat. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand, so I'll just squeeze some of that. Actually, I'm gonna squeeze it all in there. I'm not gonna play any games. Okay, don't want to burn almost burned myself as I said it. Let's mix that up with the fat. Ooh, even this fork is hot. That wasn't smart for me to leave the fork there. Mix everything together. Oh, this is gonna be like this little goulash kind of deal. I should also put some of that vegetable in there too to really make it delicious. Okay, I don't really think I need to heat it up anymore, but I will, just to have that pork fat melt a little. Guys, I'm starving. I can't wait. All right, so this is the packet of juice, okay? I mean, this is pure sugar, guys. Pure sugar. So when my European friends tell me how unhealthy the American food is, or the beverages, I mean, look at that. There's nothing healthy about that, all right? But we're not here to be healthy. We're here to eat calories. Okay, we're in war. Okay, I'm gonna set that off to the side for a quick second. I'm gonna move this just to make some room, and I'm gonna put everything on a plate. Now, of course, soldiers wouldn't put it on a plate, but I want to, present all this to you guys so you see how everything looks. Let's mix up some of this juice. Okay. This is the issued American military canteen. I think the Russian one is metal. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, the juice is loose. Okay. Now, let me mix it up. This is gonna be hard to mix with cold water, but I hate drinking warm beverages. I can't stand it. That's another thing that's very American. We love cold drinks. We don't like drinking hot. Yeah, it just tastes like a blackberry and sugar drink. More calories, okay? It's definitely not mixing up. But I guess you can't be a perfectionist when you're in the military. You just want to get these calories in, guys. All right, guys, the star of the show is right here. This is supposed to be 3 meals, okay? But I got them in one. Not only is it 3 meals, but it's also missing a meal. So, you know what I think how I'm gonna eat this though? I'm gonna keep it in here and just scoop it with the cracker. Guys, look how decadent and delicious that looks. We have pork fat. We have, see, the only thing missing is that rice that went bad. So we don't have as many carbs as we would, but you gotta deal with what you have. Look how great that looks, guys. Steaming hot, just like the soldiers eat it. Okay, so I will, let me mix it up a little more. first bite going in, guys. I am salivating. Check that out. We got a little pork fat. It's so meaty and flavorful, like a hunter's stew, guys. Gonna open up these crackers and eat it properly. Okay, so these are the wheat crackers, guys. I've heard somebody call these Panzer crackers because they're so hard. And they also taste like they're stale, but I don't think they're stale. I think they just come like that, like very, not moist, but yeah, you could say they're somewhat a little bit moist. They taste like cardboard. They're not good at all. But this food over here, basically they're the vehicle to bring your food into your mouth, guys. Yeah, these are very stale. Let me open this pack. This is the white, and see if it's any better. So yeah, this is the white cracker, white Panzer cracker. And this is literally how the soldiers are eating it in the trenches. I've seen them eat it like this on video, okay? Because, you know, this military operation or war, however you want to put it, basically this one is the most televised ever in history because everybody has smartphones. I love watching it. It's so intriguing to me. Now, mind you, I realize we see a lot of the westernized or skewed more on the Western angle of watching the war, but I try to get both sides of the story. It's just hard for an American to see a lot of actual Russian footage. I would say it's about 90% of the footage you see is from the Ukraine perspective and 10% is from the Russian. I try to find it on Telegram channels. Guys, if you guys have any links to Telegram channels where I could see footage from the trenches from the Russian perspective, guys, leave it down below. I'd love to check it out. But it's hard to find, to be honest with you. And let's be realistic. It's always good to see the whole story, not just from one perspective. Little juice. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna mix a little pastete, which is the pate, with the cheese and this. Wow, this is delicious, guys. Let me show you a little more of a close-up. Ooh, they say an army marches on its stomach. And what they mean is you want the soldiers to feel satiety and feel full and eat comfort foods that they love. And this is delicious, guys. You don't have to be a Russian to eat this. Anybody would eat this. Absolutely anybody. It tastes delicious. You have your delicious proteins. You have, you know, carrots and peas and beef. It's just a hunter's stew. Everybody loves hunter's stew, especially in the winter. Phenomenal. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna have a little bit of pate, some cheese. Okay, so first, let's see what pate this is, guys. That's this one. I can't read it. And I don't want to. I just want to eat it. Guys, let me know in the comments down below which one is this one. Okay, first let me try it. Oh, this one is definitely intense. It tastes like it's a liver pate. Okay, and for me, it's no big deal. So the best way for me to eat pate is on bread with tomato and salt and pepper. It's funny because people that eat pate that I've spoken to in the comments have never had it with tomato. And I'm surprised because to me, that's the only way I know how to eat pate is with tomato, salt, and pepper. It's so good. If you've never tried it, guys, I recommend you try it with salt and pepper and a tomato. Mwah. The salt brings out all the flavor, and that tomato, the acidity of the tomato cuts through the fat of the pate. It's so good. First bite going in. Wow. So rich. And definitely this cheese is nothing to brag about. This is a basic spreading cheese. Very little flavor, okay? Now we're gonna try this pate. And like I said, guys, this one looks, oh, I tore this one up too much. I can't even read it. So let me just taste it. It's hard to say, guys, because pate is pate. It's such a mix, and they add all the flavorings to it. This one tastes like liver too. And like I said, I'm not mad at that. I love the flavor of that. It's very rich. Okay, and liver is high of different minerals. It's healthy for you. There's a reason why animals consume organ meats first, okay? Because it has a lot of fat content, a lot of nutrition, okay? A lot of, you know, nutrients, minerals, etc., etc. And so here we are. I'm gonna mix this one with a little bit of everything. Fat boy style. Wow. Wow, the cracker with cheese, and this is good too. Let's do that. Then we're gonna try this vegetable medley. Honestly, for me, I feel like the vegetable medley is mostly for proper digestion. Because look at it. I mean, this looks like you're gonna poop after it. But it's not for taste. However, I haven't tried this one yet, so I might be pleasantly surprised. We shall see. Look, cheese and all this meat. So good, guys. My little sugar drink. Okay. Let's try these veggies, like I said. So it just, they're very greasy too. Guys, check it out. I know it's hard to see. I don't want to spill it everywhere, but guys, this is the veggies. They smell good. Wow. They're good. Yeah, I like these better because the last Russian MRE that I had, these vegetables were minced like puree. This actually has vegetables in it. Okay, so this is nice. This is way nicer. Look at that. Actual vegetables. Oh, I'm gonna have it together. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Guys, veggies over here, and then I'm gonna scoop some of this pork and meat. Wow, that goes very, very well. Guys, I was wrong. This is very good. It's the one that's minced and pureed I don't like. This one, very delicious. I would actually want to have this with my meat all the time because it's a good contrast. Goes very well together. Ooh, and I'm scraping some of the bottom that's a little burnt, and it's good. It has a lot of flavor. See, there's the bottom, it's a little burnt. It's fine. I'll live. All right, I'm eating everything, guys, so you better hold on, okay? We still got chocolates, okay? I'm definitely finishing this pate. Let's do a little more of this cheese. Okay, a little cheese and a little. I'm just gonna finish this pate. There goes one pate. Oh, this is a big piece. I'm gonna take my time with the bites. A little bite of this. A little bite of that. Wow, I can't stress how delicious this is, guys. Definitely tastes like a grandma's home cooked meal. Very good for morale. Now, guys, although this is delicious and tastes very home cooked, and it's filling, a lot of people have been commenting, and I only replied to like 2 people, and I'm gonna say this once and I won't say it again because I don't wanna bring attention to negativity, but I feel it's important I address it. And what I'm referring to is when people see me like this food, they're like, oh, look how good this is. Not like the American, disgusting chemicals, GMO, cancer. And it's like, when you talk like that, you sound ignorant, okay? Because yes, we do have those types of foods, okay? But think about why we have those type of foods. We have those type of foods because it's a business, okay? That's why everybody on the planet knows what Coca-Cola is, okay? Coca-Cola is all chemicals, but everybody knows it. You know why? Because we make money. Same thing with McDonald's. We know it's shit. We know it's not good, but guess what? It tastes good and it's everywhere. Everybody in the world eats it. So when you say stuff like, oh, in America, they only eat crap and all this unhealthy. No, that's a big option that we have, okay? We can eat any type of food in America. We have, any big city has farmers markets, okay? Anybody can have the food directly from a farm if they wanted to in America. The thing is that we also have a lot of processed food because it's all about big business. And in America, big business has a place at the table. And what I mean by that is they're allowed to sell their products. People choose if they want to buy it or if they don't want to buy it. That's all it is. The difference in Europe and other countries where they say, oh, look, they like crap there. One, well, you guys, your country is looking out for you and making a smart decision and not letting these big corporations sell crappy things. Yes, that's good. But no country is perfect. There's other things that your country does that you wouldn't want people to pinpoint and bring up, okay? So we know no country is perfect, first and foremost. But second of all, don't forget, the healthiest food on the planet is usually eaten by the poorest people. If you go somewhere in the mountains or in some remote locations on the planet, the food is always healthy. It's directly from the cow, it's directly from the earth, okay? So when you're saying how unhealthy the food is, it's a cheap way, to talk shit, basically, because it's only unhealthy if we choose to buy it, okay? Anyway, that's enough of that, but I just wanted to share like my thoughts on when people feel it's normal to talk about how American food is unhealthy. And to me, it's like the most ignorant thing somebody could say. It's like having the prettiest girl in your school and somebody saying, oh, but she's an airhead, or oh, she's beautiful, but she's stupid. Or if she's smart and beautiful, they'll be like, oh, she wears too much makeup. That's how I look at that, No country is perfect. Don't forget that, guys. So good. Speaking of, guys, today there's something that I'm very excited about. At 6 p.m., there's an interview with Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin, and it's going to be broadcasted at 6 p.m. and I can't wait. I'm so interested in the interview, you know, because the West hasn't heard anything directly, you know, from Putin in the last like 2 years since the war. So it's amazing. And the fact that Tucker Carlson is in Moscow and is granted an interview, that also shows me like how the borders are actually somewhat open, you know? And it's definitely inspiring for me to want to go to Moscow too and visit. And I want to see, you know, all the wonderful history of Russia, of Moscow, St. Petersburg. I want to see the Red Square. I think it's so cool. I wanted to do that years ago. Okay, I just never had time. And now because of all this political bullshit, it's, you know, there's a lot of people saying things, you know, that make me think twice about going there. But now seeing Tucker Carlson go there, I feel like, you know what? That's my chance. I should definitely make a trip to Russia, guys. I'm planning on going to Russia within maybe a year or so. And I'm going to probably go for like 10 days or something or along those lines. And so if you guys have any suggestions, any insight, any positive thing to say or to help me, you know, as far as my trip is concerned, please let me know in the comments down below, guys. That's 2 packs of crackers gone. I'm gonna finish the cheese now. We have like nothing left. I'm surprised I don't see any of those like energy drinks here. I just see these, and these, they're all the same. So 3 of the same ones. So I wish they had a little more variety when it comes to that. Okay, guys, the next pate is finished. So yeah, what other Russian words do I know? I know how to count, just to 10 though. You know, I know девушка, бабушка, девушка. Sandwich is buterbrod, something like that. Oh, I used to play ice hockey, so I had a lot of Russian friends on my ice hockey team too. Hockey was my sport. So yeah, there was this one kid, his name was, what was his name? Sergio. And his dad always used to yell at him, Durak, Durak, to his son. Delicious. Guys, I'm gonna have some of these fruits, or I mean, what am I saying, fruits? These veggies together mixed in, because they do have that oil. They're absolutely delicious. Okay, I'm gonna scoop. This is the last cracker from here, but I'm gonna open up a new pack. I wonder if any soldiers that are in trenches and just on their phone, I don't know if they're allowed to be on their phones. I heard conflicting stories about soldiers not being able to use the cell phones because obviously through like geolocation, they can pinpoint where they're hiding. But then you see a lot of cell phone footage, so who knows? But hey, you never know. Imagine there's a soldier right now watching me eat food, talking shit. That would be cool. And when I say cool, I mean just knowing that obviously I'm not trying to romanticize war or anything, because it's, you know, the stories might be romanticized, but at the end of the day, I've seen the horrific footage. Okay, I certainly don't wish that on anybody. or anybody's children on any side of any war. It's horrendous. Really, we're fighting for politicians. Let's keep that in mind. It's politicians that are making these wars, and then we send citizens to fight. It's terrible. What they should do is any politician who signs off on war legally has to send their children to war. I think that would be a game changer. But I try not to talk about politics too much, even though I am interested in politics to a degree, but not too much, because I know I'm not going to change anything, so it's not worth, stressing and focusing on. It's always better in life to focus on stuff that you could make your life better. And politics, I'm not a politician, so it's pointless for me. But I do love different cultures and learning, what people eat, how they think, the things that they enjoy, everything. History. Guys, I'm gonna scrape the burnt part. That's how much I like this. Okay. Is the burnt part healthy? No, not at all. Apparently it's carcinogenic, but guess what? I'm still gonna do it. Okay guys, time for dessert. For dessert we have some kind of apple jelly and a apple jam. I'm gonna get a fresh plate. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want to spend too much time cleaning. This is an eating show, not a cleaning show. Okay guys, this is the apple. So this is basically exactly like American apple. Oh yeah, it has like that apple cider taste. Very good, like if you're boiling apples with the skin on it, like very rich. I would assume this helps with digestion too. That's a big reason it's included. This is nothing like special. Okay, it's just there. It's like baby food. I never would buy this ever in my life. It's just not my type of food, but if it's there, I'll eat it. Why not? Okay, now we have this apple jelly. And so the apple jelly, we're gonna eat it with, I guess this is the last pack of crackers, guys. So like I said, I stay true, okay? I eat everything. And so this is the apple jelly. And now this looks like pure jelly, okay? So lots of sugar. Check that out. Very delicious. It's so rich. It's like honey. That's how rich it is. And so it goes good with this cracker, because this cracker tastes like cardboard, but this will make everything taste good. So yeah, guys, don't forget, this is processed too, okay? If you say stuff like American food is processed, what do you think this is? You think this is an apple? This came out of a machine. Okay, this is sugar, syrups, flavorings, preservatives, and apples, okay? At least that's what it tastes like. But it's good. I like it a lot. Oops. That's everything, guys. Cleaned it out. I'm so sticky. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start opening all these other packs. I'm gonna have a chocolate. I'm gonna open the chocolate right now. Just gonna clean up a little bit. Sugar. Same thing with sugar. There's nothing healthy at all about sugar, okay? It's like that old school mentality that people think that sugar is like a normal, you know, because it's like a commodity, just basic commodity, like milk, sugar. Sugar is terrible for you, especially white sugar, you know? Even brown sugar, it's the same thing. White sugar is bleached, okay? Bleached sugar. Okay, we have the chocolate. I don't know what they expect you to do with all this sugar, by the way. I guess, yeah, it's for the tea. 1 bag of tea, 2 bags of tea, and for the coffee. But it's more sugar than coffee, more sugar than tea. It's ridiculous how unhealthy that is. But nobody cares about health when it comes to being in a trench, okay? It's about calories. Okay, so this is the chocolate. It looks a little old and dusty. Look at that, it's already white. And this is, yeah, this is basic chocolate. This is like Soviet Union chocolate. That's literally what it is. It's like, this is definitely not some rich European chocolate, that's for sure. Basic. This is like chocolate you get in prison. Is it bad? No. Is it good? No. So, if I'm gonna choose this or processed American chocolate like M&Ms, I'll take M&Ms way more over this. This is crap. However, the actual main dish, the food, delicious. Always look at everything, guys, with an open mind. This is, I think, a multivitamin. Oh, yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll turn into a Russian. Hopefully it's not poisoned. Ah, there it goes. And I guess the last, these are the 2 teas. The last item is the gum. And also the gum too, I've had it before. It's cheap gum. This is like Soviet Union gum, okay? Look at it, even the way it looks. Okay, this is the most basic gum that you could find. I've chewed it before. Literally, it tastes terrible. This is like the worst gum ever. But, you know, it's not the most important thing. So, and I don't mind it. I'm not gonna cry about it. If I was a soldier, I'd chew it. But if we're being real, this tastes like some some Soviet Union concentration camp gum. Terrible. From a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 1. And it's like when you chew it, why I'm saying this, one, the flavor is like very bland, and two, when you chew it, it's like almost melting. It's gum that melts, like it doesn't stay together. It's like going between your teeth. It's crap. But nothing in life is perfect, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out this long, okay? Watching me eat the entire 24-hour Russian military MRE menu 4, guys. I have more Russian foods. I have their military 24-hour menu number 6. I have a mountain, like the Speznat. Okay, apparently it's more calories, so it's even bigger. I have that coming in the mail. And I have a 24-hour Belarus MRE that I can't wait till it arrives in my house. Can't wait to give that a try and compare it to everything else, guys. If you have any suggestions, any comments, please leave them down below. I love reading all the comments and interacting with people from all over the world. It's very intriguing to me. It's a reason to, it's a great way to enjoy my life, is interacting with people from across the world, not just watching what's on TV, but also actually interacting. Guys, thank you so much for watching and staying this long. Signing off. Till next time.